Hi, and welcome back to the Suburban Chateau. It's Stephanie Everett here at Lucketts Market in Berryville, Virginia. I'm so excited to be here to see their spring market held in early May. Wow, we have just seen so many different booths with all kinds of antiques, beautiful dresses, just all kinds of things. So excited to share with you my ideas for trends that I'm seeing here at Lucketts Market and just share the whole experience with everybody. The Lucketts Markets are held in the spring and in the fall at the Clark County Fairgrounds in Berryville, Virginia. And what an array of different antiques vendors come to the Lucketts Market. We heard about the Lucketts Market from one of our favorite vloggers, Amanda, from Amanda's Mercantile. And we wanted to come to the vintage market to see really what was available. And we learned a whole lot about what's available in Virginia as we're coming from Pennsylvania, but it was a really amazing adventure. Now the Lucketts Market is billed as vintage hip antiques. And I would say we saw quite a mixture of more traditional antiques, quite a lot of those, mixed in with some more Bohemian offerings as well. Lucketts Market is a mixture of indoor and outdoor vendors. Some of them are in the horse barns. Obviously, it's fairgrounds. Some of them are actually in air-conditioned buildings, which was neat to see as well. But I thought I'd talk a little bit right now about some of the trends that I saw. We saw that cute deer all dressed up. For the last few years, painted furniture has really been dominating the market, at least where we are in Pennsylvania, and seeing the milk paint and those kind of things. But the one thing I really noticed at Lucketts was a return to that dark wood furniture. Now, I've got a mix in my home, a lot of dark wood because my grandma's stuff is all dark wood, and mixed with the things that I love, the painted wood or the distressed shabby chic look. And I would say Lucketts was a mixture, but I saw a lot more of the dark wood furniture. The other thing we saw was fashion. We saw incredible dresses along the way, the big floral long dresses, the things that you think of in Britain and all those other vlogs, totally at Lucketts. And of course, just, purses and things like that. Every booth was decked out to perfection. That's the one incredible thing I noticed about most of the vendors. They really had an eye for display. We saw a lot of porcelain as we were looking at the different displays, all kinds of porcelain dishes. The transferware seemed to be a really popular item at Lucketts. A lot of pictures, a lot of artwork, a lot of silver. This display sort of reminded me of the 90s because of its opulence and the cherubs. Of course, our picnic baskets are everywhere. And the neat thing we saw too were books. And for me, I haven't really seen any design or decorating books lately because I haven't been looking for them. And I saw some really great books that I'm going to check out a little bit later, but I thought I'd take some pictures of them just to remember what the books were. And then, of course, we did have the Bohemian. Here was a setup that was much like the Junk Gypsies book, if you remember that. They had great, incredible fresh flowers there and a beautiful setup with a vintage trailer. That really was one of my favorite displays throughout the market. Just quite a variety of different porcelain pieces, especially we noticed that as we were going through the market. Now for us, Lucketts Market is a little over 2 hours away. We left early in the morning and were able to get there. They opened for the general population at 12:30 on the first day of the show. We really enjoyed it. We stayed overnight because we were going further south the next day to do more antiquing. One thing I did notice is that I found that the prices in the Lucketts Market were very comparable to what we see in Pennsylvania. And I thought they were very reasonable, and there were many things that I thought would have fit in my price range. We really didn't purchase much at Lucketts Market, although we saw so many things, and for us, it was more of an experience to go and see the market. And we were lucky enough to also meet Amanda from Amanda's Mercantile, so that was pretty exciting as well. So that was a bit of a part of the experience for both of us. However, I was very tempted on a few items. I saw a milk glass. I love these dishes where you can use for your card. I was very tempted on the purse. It was a handmade purse with bark cloth. Sarah found the one treasure she did pick up was a vintage ribbon tin, which, you know, she's a typewriter vlogger, and so that was especially important to her. I wanted to point out that they do have an incredible food court at the Lucketts Market and some very good iced coffee. We really enjoyed that as it got pretty warm in Virginia, but we really enjoyed that. We really got run out at the end of the day by some thunderstorms. So we saw some impending weather and we thought we should maybe get on our way before the thunderstorms hit. And we made it out there in good time. It was an incredible adventure. Thanks for joining me here at the Suburban Chateau at the amazing Lucketts Market. Join us again for more antiquing adventures.